Hi, this is Susan of Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. I was going through some old files and I'm sharing a short piece from a quantum healing hypnosis session back when I was still working on my level 1 certification. So I was very much in student mode at the time. But I really appreciated the message that she received. Now, I'm sharing actually very little of it, really mostly the guidance that she received from her higher self. In her session, she didn't experience any past lives. And I have clients that have that experience. Your higher self knows exactly what you need when you come. And if you had multiple sessions, they would probably all be different depending on what you needed, what information you needed in the moment. So in this session, her higher self is really trying to connect her with different points that she has experienced in this lifetime where she really felt connected to herself. The strong message she was getting was she needed to take more time to remember what that feels like to just be, to be connected with herself, more self-care. So you'll hear it as it goes along. One of the things you will notice is, since I was in learning mode, this was before I had a lapel mic, so there's times that it's really hard to hear her. But I do repeat what the client is saying, so you'll get it. And I also edit out names. So you might hear funny little blanks periodically throughout where I'm conversing during the hypnosis, and I will often say the client's name. Now, I only share sessions where I get permission. So I did get permission from this client to share this portion of it. So I hope you enjoy the message. I think it's relevant for all of us. So that's why I wanted to share it. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're ready for your own session, give me a call, send me a text. I do sessions online. I'm trained in quantum healing hypnosis technique and a shamanic hypnosis. So enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Is there anything about this moment that catches your attention? Anything that you need to pay attention to and notice?
That I am just being.
How is that for you?
Good.
Yeah, it's good to just be in the moment.
It feels so pure.
Feels pure. It's good to remember that feeling. This is what it feels like to just be you. So I know the higher self could have brought forth many different lifetimes to see and experience today. And you chose to bring forward her current lifetime. Why did you pick this lifetime for her to experience? What is it that she needs to learn here? What do you want her to know?
She needs to heal herself.
She needs to heal herself?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure that she wants to understand that. She definitely wants this healing. What healing can you offer her today?
I can help her remember how to just be.
Oh, and you did show her several experiences of her just being. So you want her to remember how that feels to just be. And when she feels that, how is that going to help her?
She won't need anything or anyone to fill her.
Oh, she'll be able to fill herself up. Ah, good. I know she's going to appreciate that. So when she learns to just be, that is her place of meditation, and that's how she fills herself up instead of eating. Well, has been feeling like she's had really addictive and self-destructive behavior. Can we give her some other tools or some other healing around releasing the addiction? Can we go to the source of the addictive, self-destructive behavior? What is that?
I think she forgets herself.
She what?
She forgets herself.
She forgets herself. She disconnects from herself?
Yes.
And what ways can she keep connecting back to herself?
Do the things she loves.
Doing the things she loves.
They feel better than the things she's doing.
Mm-hmm. In some ways, she feels like she's been trying to do that, but it seems like there's some underlying part of her that really wants to hurt herself. Why is
She thinks she doesn't deserve.
Oh, she doesn't feel like she deserves it. Can you get through to her today so that she realizes how much she deserves? Can you bring healing into that lack of worthiness for her?
Try.
Okay, I'm trying to get through to her. How can you help her to feel how worthy she really is and how much you want her to have?
To make her remember every time she does the things she loves, they will come to her mind. Every time she does what she loves.
Okay, so she needs to keep doing what she loves and remember how that feels
And not forget.
So you're saying she is worthy of having a good life and feeling good.
She is.
Is there a self-destructive pattern within her energy field that you can shift for her to help reinforce that worthiness? Can try, okay. I know that you're saying has to practice it also, but I know you can also help her to shift her energy, the patterning.
To remember just the feeling of purity.
Remember the feeling of purity. What is the best time for her to remember when she knew that feeling of purity?
The first time that she was free.
The first time she felt free. Okay. Yes, you showed her several times when she felt free, so she can remember when she would lie on her back under a tree. Remember that feeling of freedom and the purity with it. That's who she really is. That's what you were trying to show her. So she may have to do this several times a day.
She has to make space for herself.
She has to make space for herself. That makes sense. For her to feel herself. Ella has some sexual trauma in the past, and she's not sure how far back it goes. She believes it actually goes back to when she may have been 3 or 4. Is there any information back that far that she needs to know about to help her to heal any sexual trauma that she's experienced?
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I can't see it.
Okay. Is there anything that she needs to know about any of the sexual trauma that she's experienced in order to release it and heal?
The healing is now.
The healing is now.
Not then.
Not then. So she needs to keep focusing on the present moment.
And herself.
And herself. The past doesn't matter anymore. Is that what you're trying to tell her? Yes. Past doesn't matter anymore. Let it go. She would really like to feel good about herself and lose the weight, because there's a part of her that really does want to go out into the world. She gets invited to go and do, help with her book sales and such. How can you help her to move forward with her books?
To nourish herself.
Nourish herself? How do you recommend she nourish herself?
With all the things she needs to be healthy.
Yeah. Does the diet that she wants to do, is that a good diet? The healthy diet she talked about?
It is.
Yes, that would work.
And to make space for herself.
Make more space for herself. Yeah. What I'm hearing you say is there's nothing from her past that she needs to be concerned about.
I didn't take anything.
You didn't take anything?
They didn't
take anything from her. Can you clarify that and say that we want to make sure that hears this when she listens to this recording. We really want to help her to move forward and really embrace who she is.
She has everything she needs.
She has everything that she needs.
She is whole.
She is whole. She's not broken, is she?
No.
No, she's not broken. What is this life purpose? What is her purpose for being in this life?
To connect.
To connect?
To connect.
What is she connecting? What is she to connect?
People.
With people?
And each other.
And each other. Community. She talked about community being important to her. She cares about people very deeply. And many people have said that she is an angel in their life. Can you tell her anything about that?
She needs to be an angel in her own life.
She needs to be an angel in her own life. Okay. By taking care of herself.
The most important connection.
The most important connection is with herself. So I hear you saying that she needs to make herself a priority.
Yes.
Is there any other work that you want her to accomplish in this life after she connects with herself?
Connect with everyone else.
Then connect with everyone else. Okay. And that will make her life better. Yes.
It's a cycle.
She has a real, she has a really big heart for helping homeless people. Do you see anything that she should pursue in that area to do more, or
to
volunteer, find some place to volunteer and help the homeless?
To give other people worth.
To give other people worth. That's beautiful. I think that would be something she'd really enjoy doing. Is there anything you can tell her about her relationship with her husband?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Deeper.
Deeper. What does that mean exactly?
It's connecting with a relationship. Is connecting with herself.
Okay. She'll be able to go deeper in her relationship as she goes deeper in relationship with herself.
Is a part of her. She needs to connect with herself. To connect more with her.
So any relationship she has will deepen as she connects deeper with herself.
And her relationship with herself will get deeper.
Give her some guidance in how to handle this frustration. Compassion. How so? How does she have, who does she have compassion for?
Everyone.
For everyone?
It's the only thing that works.
The only thing that works is compassion. Can she do that by maybe connecting with her heart? Because she gets really angry and frustrated.
To look inward.
Look inward. Do you want her to look inward when she's feeling angry? Yes. That can be hard for her sometimes. I know. She gets really uncomfortable. It sounds like the key to her healing is to keep connecting deeper with herself.
Yes.
Let go of the past. Her life purpose is really about connection and community. And she wants to have that feeling of being fulfilled. Do you have any other suggestions on her feeling fulfilled in this life?
the feeling of just being herself.
Being herself. The more she can be herself. And she's going to learn to allow herself to just be.